So today's distributed denial of service attack, the DDoS attack, affected most telecommunications services in the world, the largest ones. So many people were affected. That was done by Israeli intelligence. I've been warning for months now that Israeli intelligence, who's the ones who are behind the first pandemic attack. So they're the ones behind this bioterrorism attack. U.S. Israeli intelligence, primarily Israeli intelligence, are the operators. They're the mechanics doing most of the work. Okay, so I've been saying now for months that in September they're going to do blackouts, internet shutdowns, poisoned water supplies. The reason why is because they have to bring America to its knees. You see, the bankers who control everything in the City of London, Rothschild's bank in particular, they've already wrung every nickel out of the American system. So they have to bring it to its complete submission, total submission, right? And they're going to do it. Because they saw how easy it was, phase one. They saw how easy it was to get people to believe that they're the ones trying to help us. They saw how easy it was to get everybody to wear their masks and to get everybody to snitch on the other ones who didn't wear their masks. They saw how easy it was to control and dominate and totally bring us to our knees. They saw how easy it was, and they're not going to stop for phase two. And don't hold your breath for a Trump to save you or any of your precious senators or congressmen. They work for them. They're all in on the plan. Actually, they're not in on the plan. They're just tools. They're just supine, obedient tools of Israeli intelligence. That's the ones who's doing all this. So today was a test run to make sure, because they saw that there's about 30% of the population that's onto their tricks, that doesn't believe all this stuff, that's not obeying, and that's not going along with this Israeli intelligence bioterrorism attack on every man, woman, and child on this planet, right? They saw that there's a lot of people that are not going along. So they're going to keep doing it. Because unless enough of an upwelling of the population gets on, the same page, unless there's a critical mass of people that say this is sketchy, this is not what we're being told, this is not a naturally occurring event, this pandemic, right? And they distracted us with the killing of George Floyd and with the massive Antifa protests. And of course, yes, Antifa is also Israeli intelligence. Of course, that's why they never protest any of the Israeli atrocities against every innocent creature on this earth. They never have a problem with that, Antifa. Antifa never goes after the CIA or the FBI or the military intelligence or the Defense Department or the Pentagon or the weapons business. Nope. They're good. Antifa is good with that. They just go with the guy who's using the wrong pronoun, right? Yeah, that's the whole point. To turn neighbor against neighbor, person against person. This is Israeli intelligence. And until you wake up, you're going to lose everything. And you're going to take us down with you. So this DDS, this denial of service, was a preparatory plan. They are going to shut it down. September through November, peaking in November. There's going to be so much death and suffering in the United States and throughout the world. You better believe it. You better believe that. Because you see, Israel, they can walk right into whatever secure facility. You can have the highest level of security, biosecurity, level 4, all kinds of safety measures to make sure that nasty biological terrorism substance doesn't escape the lab. Israeli intelligence walks right in and grabs whatever they want. That's the same thing they do with technology. Same thing they do with microprocessor technology. Same thing they do with military, missile technology, nuclear technology before that. They own the place. How did they get it like that? Well, they just simply bought the Congress. They bought the Senate. They bought the House. Well, they bought the presidency. They own the media. Right? They own the judiciary. It's a full spectrum dominance. And every man, woman, and child is going to suffer. So unless we start building new systems that are outside of the control of Israeli intelligence, your life is in danger. You can go to get some more information about this on vox-dot-com. Not to be confused with that Israeli intelligence operation called vox.com. That's neoconservatism disguised as woke. That's not me. I'm the original one, been around 20 years making these warnings and been correct all these years. voxnews.com. See you there. Good luck.